All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Attack of the B Team. Thank you guys for joining me for today's episode. It is going to be a fun one. We're going to be doing some building today. We're going to be working on the bank because now that Flim Flam Street has been occupied by both my army and Paul's army, this place should be very, very safe. And I think it's time to work on our bank. Which, as you know, a couple episodes back, Pungence and I sort of got that together and got that organized. We set up the currency system here, and I spent a little bit of time before this episode just sort of working on the roof because I wanted to get the roof correct, I guess. And today I just kind of wanted to spend a little bit of time just kind of building this. Now, we still don't own the land here. This is a plot of land that I don't think has been purchased by anyone, but obviously we didn't want to build here. We didn't feel like it was big enough for the bank. So we just sort of parked shop here, and I don't have Pungence with me today or anything, but I'm just sort of, he said he liked the design that I was going with, so I'm just gonna kind of keep going with it. And you know, he and I are free to collaborate and make any changes that we want, but I wanted to kind of get some more stuff going today because I was just building for a little while and I was having fun and I wanted to record it for you guys. So today we're gonna be working on that. So what we've got kind of going on here is sort of a pillared look that sort of has that typical, you know, old school cartoony bank type feel to it. It's not like 100%, but I'm just kind of making up my own style and taste here. And I think it looks pretty good. And actually, surprisingly, if you even look at it from like over here at this angle, I really like how that sort of looks like through the trees. So I'm really digging the texture that I've got here on these Carpenter's blocks. And this part up here was just from the collapsible blocks. I just kind of made this a little bit more smooth. So anyways, we're gonna get to work here, and I haven't done a building episode in quite some time, so this should be kind of fun. Hopefully, you know, some of you guys might find it boring or whatever, but you know, if you've got a love for building like me, we're gonna have a good time today. So what I do need though, I actually do need to make a bunch more of these Carpenter's collapsible blocks. And so let's go ahead and get started on that because I need more. I need a lot more. So we are running low, and with the Carpenter's blocks mod, the really nice thing about it is that all of it pretty much stems from wood. And like to start out to get these Carpenter's blocks, you know, you got to do you got to get these just wood planks and sticks, and then you basically put the sticks right here. You surround this or the planks there. Excuse me, I got the burps right now. Surround the planks with sticks, and then you get these collapsible blocks. And then from there, if you want to make like, yeah, the Carpenter's blocks. If you want to make the collapsible blocks, which are these guys, you just basically take these and you put them like this, and you can get the collapsible blocks. But I don't need those right now. I just want to get some more Carpenter's blocks because that's actually what we are going to be using to build the outer structure. Because well, I had some issues. So I had some issues basically figuring out what types of marble I wanted to use, because the Artifice mod has this block called marble right here. And essentially, I had first designed the bank with quartz, and quartz is like a pain in the butt to get because you got to go to the nether, and it's just, there's a lot of work that goes into getting it, and you can spend a while in the nether and really not come out with a whole lot. So it was kind of frustrating. So Pungence was like, dude, just use the marble. And so when I went to here and searched marble, I saw all these textures, right? All sorts of different textures. But what happens when you put the, because a bunch of these are all from the Chisel mod. So when you take the Artifice marble cobblestone, you cook it in the furnace, you get, well, I'll show you, you get this stuff right here, which is called marble. It's from the Artifice mod, and it's lighter than the normal marble from the Chisel mod. But as you can see, there are way more designs in this here than there are here. So I was like, what the heck? So actually, Pungence told me that if you use the Carpenter's blocks, you put the marble on the blocks, and then you take the Carpenter's chisel, you can get all the different designs. So for instance, let me show you guys really quick in case you're confused as to what I'm talking about. Carpenter's block down, put the marble down. Yeah, you can keep it like that if you want, but if you want to change it up, you just take your chisel and start right clicking, and you get all these different designs, which is great. As you can see, all these different designs are in here as well, which is really, really cool. So I'm of course using this one, but we've got all sorts of different ones to choose from. And so that's just sort of how we do it. So I'm building the whole structure out of the carpenter's blocks so that I have a lot more customization over what style of blocks we can make it look like. So today we're just gonna sort of continue on with the outline of the building, of the bank, because I eventually want to just get the outer structure up, and then I think I'd love to do like a collaboration with Pungents, where we sort of decide what like we want the inside to look like, and we can kind of work on that together. I think that would be fun. So I'm just sort of taking the free time I have to, you know, record and stuff, and basically just make the outside of the bank. So he gave me the approval, so we're good. But we do have to clear out this land. So what's really cool, a cool idea that I got for the bank itself was sort of we can advertise our storage and security as sort of like it goes into the mountain or under this hill or something, like it's bomb proof, or you know, something like that. We can sort of advertise it like that, which could be kind of fun. But I'm hoping that the bank is tall enough, like in terms of height, because I didn't really plan that out, but I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking the ceiling, because even the roof will go like that. So we'll still have 3 blocks high, which will be perfect. I'm not gonna worry about like these chests and stuff here really today. I think I'm just gonna worry about continuing the look of the roof back here. We may not put like a butt on the house, like we may not put the back end on the house or something today, but I kind of do want to just sort of branch this out and continue it. And I also want to sort of explore some ideas with how I want the sides to look, because I like how the front looks, how it's sort of got this, it's not a flat surface. So I'm really gonna kind of explore this today and try and figure this out, because I think that this could really make the bank look really, really cool and stand out here in town, because there's no other like marbled white structures in town, which would be really cool. So, all right, so let's go ahead here and we are going to place, just go ahead and put the marble blocks here. Now we can remove any of these that we want. But for right now, we're just gonna leave these like this. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Thank you. And I got a nice little setup going out here. I've got a little furnace over there with a chest full of all sorts of stuff. There's enough wood and things around here to sort of keep the carpenter's blocks going, as well as enough marble like underground. There's a little cave over there that I've been getting a lot of marble from. So I've just kind of been sitting in here cooking this up, and actually I probably should cook up some more. So I've been collecting some coal. So let's do this. Oh man, another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about too. Apparently, B-Dubs is making a like to scale version of the Counter-Strike map Dust 2. What? I was just on this channel the other day checking it out, and I could not believe it. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. He was making Dust 2, and I used to play Counter-Strike like way back in the day. But holy smokes, it looks really, really good. So I'm assuming that's probably gonna be some sort of mini game that he's doing coming up. That will be fun and exciting, and I'm excited for that. And guys, also, I know I've been neglecting it, but I definitely need to start and do some Quidditch, because I know a while back I had talked about it, and I haven't gotten around to working on that yet. So I definitely need to get that going. That's gonna be a huge project, and I've been kind of putting it off because I really don't know where to begin. But it's definitely something that I want to start working on sometime soon. So we've got some projects in the works. It's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of things to do this summer on Attack of the B Team, which should be great. But for right now, we're going to figure out how we want this bank to be. So let me see here. If I knock this out, what does this look like? I don't like it. I don't like it. So let's go ahead, because there's a window right there. So unfortunately, it seems as if the texture of the front of the building, I have sort of, this looks perfect to me. I love it, but the side walls here might need a little bit of work. And the roof doesn't bump out far enough so that we can add, you know, any more like dimension to this. But let's say, what happens if I got rid of this? A corner window here. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe something like this might be a little bit better. because we're definitely gonna need at least some windows. Because the front of the bank looks really, really good. It's got different dimensions. It's got different aspects to it where you've got these pillars on the outside. It looks really elegant, and we want the sides to sort of look the same, and sort of complement that. Oh, I do have an idea though, actually. Hang on. So what if we did this? Because I forgot that we have the carpenter's blocks. So check this out. We could do, I did some of this in, ooh, this is gonna be tricky. I did some of this in my, at my house actually, where you sort of use the half slabs, the outer half slabs like this to kind of make a little bit of dimension. So let me actually plug this up. This is gonna be interesting. This is exactly the kind of episode I wanted to do today. I was just sort of feeling it, you know? So let's bring this back down. Oh, this is gonna cause some problems because we can't do that. Can't do that. Oh, there's a stray block right there. We can't do that. Nor do I want to do that. We got to keep it like this. I'm wondering if we can sneak some sort of micro blocks in there. I don't know, but essentially, if I wanted to, what I could do is have this pillared look like this on the outside and still hold the dimension. Of course, I could also do something like this, but then it bumps out and it's going to match the exact same like width that the roof has. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Dang it, this is gonna cause problems. This is going to cause problems. Well, let me get rid of this for a second. If you guys have any good ideas, let me know. Please let me know down in the comment section below, because I'm kind of struggling right now to come up with this. What I think I kind of want to do, honestly though, is maybe finish the roof. Because if you finish the roof, I feel like you kind of get a better sense of how you can make it work, I guess. Right now I got a big gaping hole here. If I finish the roof, then the roof is done. So maybe we'll just do that today. And work on that, you know, a little bit, because I know that that is what it's going to look like, and I know that that is going to look good. So if we can finish the roof, maybe I'll get some more inspiration for how I want to do like the outside of the building. And if not, if I can't come up with anything, we can always, you know, ask somebody like B-Dubs or Corrales to help us, because I know that they're really, really, really good at figuring stuff like that out. Although I do have faith in myself to do it, but you know, these guys are probably a little bit better. But anyways, let's go ahead and finish this. I think that that furnace is still running. There should be some marble still in there cooking up, because this is we're gonna run out of marble quick. Roofs, surprisingly, I learned this during like the Minecraft files. Dude, roofs surprisingly take a lot of blocks. Like, look at this, I'm already out of the carpenter's blocks. To make a roof, it takes a lot of freaking blocks. And when you're doing it with the carpenter's blocks, it basically takes double. You gotta put down sort of double the amount of blocks, because you're putting down the carpenter's blocks first, and then you're putting down the actual blocks that you're putting on for the texture. So it's a bit of a double process, but you get you get a lot. I was gonna say you get a little bit more customization. No, you get a lot more customization with this mod, and it is awesome. I love this mod. I think actually it was one of like the first mods that I used in this mod, in this series, messed around with. I remember the earlier episodes, I was sort of just feeling out some different mods, and we were all sort of exploring the new mods that were in the mod pack and stuff, and this was one of them. I remember seeing B-Dubs do the carpenter's blocks, and I was like, oh my gosh, we can do that now in Minecraft? No way, that is sick. So it's always been one of my favorite mods in the mod pack, but it's definitely time consuming, very, very time consuming. So, all right, let me get chiseling on this guy. So we're gonna chisel this one into the chisel one. Now, oh, a tip for you guys, if you are playing this mod pack and building with it, if you place this marble right here from the Artifice mod, if you place it and you mine it again, it is going to give you the marble cobblestone, which is what you're smelting. You don't want that. So if you really just want to stick with marble that you can, that you can use. You don't have to worry about, oh, I didn't mean to do that. You don't have to worry about having it turn back into cobblestone and then resmelting it. Just use the chisel mod and chisel it into the chiseled version of marble, even if it just looks plain like this, like we got going on right now. That is my tip for you for today. It's a good one, so put it in the bank, literally, because that's what we're making. Oh man, I'm feeling relaxed today. I'm actually feeling very relaxed. Most Minecraft videos, I get very, very hyper and oh, we got some more marble here, perfect. I get really hyper and really like energetic and stuff. Today, I'm just kind of in a relaxed state, and I was like, I really want to do building episodes, so that's it. That is what we are doing. So I hope you guys are cool with that. We have enough. Yes, but what is going on right here? Carpenter's block. Is that, oh, this is the wall. Woohoo. I didn't finish it. Okay, hold on, let me do this, and boom. And boom. And then we gotta go this, that, and then we gotta go inside. It should be able to fly right to one of these windows. Perfect. All right, so let's get the texture back on this guy. Sweet. All right, cool. So now we've got sort of like the walls and the side of our bank. Of course, ignore the mountain and everything that's behind it. This will all get excavated. We'll make it look nice and pretty. But we gotta figure out textures now. We gotta figure out textures. So this looks terrible. Like, this looks terrible right now. One thing I'm thinking about is if you can add bumps out like this with, you can add bumps out by adding another block to the carpenter's block. So let's just see. Well, it looks good. Because, man, I don't know. One option we can do, though, is explore with these. I have an idea. So give me these. I need to make some more of these guys. Although I think, do I still have some in the chest right here? Yep, I do. I'm an idiot. But check this out. So let's do that. That's a way to get rid of those. Block should be in here. Where is it? No? Where did it go? Oh, right here. Perfect. It's squirted out. So I'm thinking, I do this occasionally. We can kind of give it a little bit of exterior dimension, possibly, by doing something like that. Get out of here. Where we've got sort of a slope right here. Okay, see this? We sort of have a slope on the outside. Now, it doesn't look half bad because it still is sort of keeping in with the angled look of the building itself. I don't mind it, though. How does it look if we wrap it around the corner like this? That looks pretty good. That looks, I like that kind of. What if we even did something inside like this? Ooh, this is interesting. This is very interesting. This, ooh, I'm gonna play with this for sure. This is proving to be a very interesting looking thing because we still have the outer dimension of the building, but now we have these really crazy looking angles that actually kind of make the bank look kind of cool. I am going to leave half of this up. I want to talk to Pundits about this because I want to get his thought on it, and see if he likes it or not, because this is the kind of thing where it's drastically going to change the outside look of the bank. So I'll leave up half of this, but it does give us room over here to essentially have more dimension on the outside, and we don't have just a straight up flat wall. Now this right here, I don't like this double pillar here. I feel like this has got to go. Like I feel like this needs to go back to straight, just normal. And then we can make, you know, additional textures and stuff like that on the outside. But I'm just kind of thinking like we could do, of course, those bricks do look really good though. Come on. Like that. We could do like a pattern around it like that. Might not look half bad. Oh, I love those first bricks. I think I really want to incorporate, oops. I really want to incorporate those into this design, I think. I'm feeling it. So what if we did, no, not you. No, come on. Dang. How do I get the other ones? Oh, here we go. You gotta just right click, can't left click. There, those bricks. That, because underneath here is the windows. Oh, dang it, I passed it. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, there we go. I'm just experimenting. All right, so like that, and then we've got the windows here, okay? Window, 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 and window? No, I don't think I want this to be a window because we've already got like a window right here. So no to that window. So hold on. Although that looks a little funny now because all these are open and that one's not. All right. No roof, but no problem because we're just gonna do this right now. I gotta stack up some things here just to see what this looks like next to this open window. I can't have that open like that. All right, so let's do, come on, give me that design. There we go, perfect. All right, so we gotta put this torch back. Why do I have a muscle in my inventory? I don't want that. No, 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 get out. You, get out, thank you. All right, things are looking good. Things are looking more interesting now, which is great. I like it. Oh, we do need to go in here though and probably put the pillar texture like this. I'm thinking though, of maybe getting rid of these blocks and doing the normal bricks. Hold on. Like that. Oh man, does that look okay? I think I like these better for the front actually. That is surprising. I really do. I think those look better. On the sides, I don't mind having these bricks, but maybe they don't look all that great. What if we put them to the other one? Like those. Right? Maybe that looks better against the pillar ones. I think that actually does look better against the pillar ones. It's sort of just, I don't know, I guess it feels better. This is really bugging the heck out of me. We're gonna have to put a window here. Or something. Man, I don't even know. This is really messing with me. Like that feels like it needs to be open, but from back here, this just looks terrible. I feel like a corner like this is just really weird. Interesting. But the inside of the bank is looking good. What I'm thinking of doing is obviously pushing this wall back. We're gonna be pushing this wall back, and you know, having your bank counter back here, and then underground we can have like an underground vault and stuff, which would be really, really cool. Have an underground vault and have you know, the bank. I think it'll be a finished structure. We're not gonna. I was toying with the idea of just having the bank sort of meld into the hillside here, but I think having the bank as a fully finished structure would be really, really cool. I do like those angles though. Those look really nice. From like this point of view, it looks like a really elegant building just on this half, because I haven't touched this half yet. But oh man, I got a lot to think about. But we did finish part of the roof, which is really good. Let me put these torches back, because we don't want stuff spawning inside here. But I'm thinking hopefully next episode, or maybe the episode following, later, Kay. I want to get a collab going with Pungence and B-Dubs so we can purchase the land. And then maybe the other part of that episode, Pungence and I work a little bit more on the bank because I think for this type of project, I really want to have another set of eyes on it. And I am making my mind right now that I really like having this. Like that. This looks good. I really like this. What do you guys think? Let me know. But yeah, I'm really digging this. Oh, dang it, it's raining. I think if we're gonna do this though, we gotta put this texture here for sure. That. Dude, this is looking sick. I like this. The outside, I'm really happy with the outside. What happens if we do something like this? Oh. Oh man, that looks kind of cool. Oh man. I guess this is getting chopped out, right? Because the other side was. Quit raining. But holy smokes. Like, I really like how this looks. If we even do that same style. Nope. Come on, give me that brick. Oh, dang it. Oh, there it was, I passed it. Shoot. Oh, I passed it again. Oh, I was looking at the durability of my chisel, come on. There we go. Perfect. Dude, like something like this is looking really kind of cool to me. Nope, we don't want that one. We want that one. Yeah. And kind of do these patterns all the way down the side. That. That. You guys see what I'm doing here? This is gonna look sweet. Of course, we can always go back to the straight white, which didn't look really that bad either. Cause like this might be too much design on the outside, but I definitely want to talk to Pungence about it and see what he thinks. Cause I really, oh, this is gonna look so cool. And not only is it gonna look cool, but our plans are hopefully, I think we mentioned this in the episode, we talked about it, to potentially have like a ATM inside here where people can individually request their own money inside the bank, which I think would be totally legit. Get out of here, zombie. But guys, that's gonna do it for today's episode. I hope that you enjoyed it. A lot of fun. I had a lot of fun just kind of messing around with the Carpenter's Blocks mod. I really love this mod, and it's fun to revisit it every now and then and do a fun building episode for you guys and all that good stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button down below. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Oh my goodness, we've got a lot of lightning and everything out here. The game is telling me to log off, telling me to just go, not get electrocuted, and go to a safe place. So anyways, you guys, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.